There we go. Now I'm live. No more racial slurs. Pop chat. Set live. Move chat to the side. Custom chat. Apply. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, yesterday I was gonna do that, like bring the truck all the way back, but my internet just randomly fucking cut out. So I spent the entire night basically, well not the entire night, I spent like the rest of the night just editing the Italian VOD. And it's basically done. I just haven't done the finishing touches yet. Because it's already like mostly finished, and there's like a lot of time before I need to upload it, so I've kind of just left it for now. It's almost finished. Okay. Outside that, I don't remember what else I need to do besides like the main thing that we're currently doing. Oh yeah, I also built the Universal Carry-On stream.
Yeah, so
This fucking thing was a nightmare to build. I was getting very pissed. Like, my veins were popping out of the head, basically. It was... Let's see. Alright. All has been set up. I can now on admin myself. I don't know why it won't let me admin you, but tried. I am typing in properly. It now wants the add user thing. So for
user.
Yep, I tried it and it's like users already in list, so I don't know. Maybe a relog or rehost will help it, but I'm not doing that now. That's a fucking effort. Okay, there's a lot of fellas here. Uh-oh. Away I go. So, are you for sure that the bowl bar on the army truck is, like, impenetrable, basically? Because if that's the case, we can plow through the path to the checkpoint easily. Because I don't know where the safe road is, because my map data is basically gone for some reason. Annoyingly, still kept all the fucking markings everyone else made. Fun. Up we go.
Well, from what we tested it, when I picked you up at March Ridge, I was like plowing through zombies, and after checking it, and like, by the way, to March Ridge and back, like I hit a bunch of shit. I run through a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, it's 100%.
And yeah, then when we pulled over and checked it, it said 100%.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking stress test that at Brandenburg.
Yeah, I think the only problem is because of the physics engine, and obviously going through zombies slows down the vehicle.
Yes.
If you go through two men, too big of a horde, it will just slow you down until you fucking hold out. So just be careful with that, because then they probably will bash out the windows and doors and then kill you.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
Small groups or spread out groups, it's fine because you can still maintain the speed. But if you're trying to go through a large clumped up horde, you're gonna grind out. You're gonna stall. Basically, it's gonna slow you down to a halt.
Yeah, also for some reason driving's dropping my frames to like 2 FPS. To like 12. I don't know if you or Lyra have this issue sometimes. Oh,
I think we do. Well, I think I do as well. I think it's just simply the matter of the game's loading in the chunks.
are you in the truck? Oh, so there's no key for this.
Oh, I got the key.
Ah,
My key.
I see.
Let me get in and put on the engine, then continue reading my mechanics book.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, I did some maintenance on the generator, so it's still good.
Did you grab... Oh wait, no you haven't come with me. Grab a military backpack. That's why I made the room.
Alright, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna make a great office, and then I'm gonna present these backpacks, and I bet all the mannequins have unloaded again. Yep, they've all unloaded again. Fuck's sake.
There feels like a Build 42 issue,
Yeah.
it's some sort of bug in
Oh,
the...
there's also Alice webbing. Not the furthest one, these two here have it. There's also Alice webbing as well, so... very much worth grabbing. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, there's been a great many attempts to fucking make the lighting in here work.
Yes, but it looks like you just went with the simple torch lamppost.
It doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but it doesn't light up shit.
Oh.
1 minute. It lights up to this desk here, that's it. The main light
Down.
that comes to this room comes from downstairs. And this is what really annoys me about Zomboid. The fucking, This is why I was hesitant about customizing rooms, like, building, like, extensions, like I did here.
Yeah.
Is that there's, like, an invisible light in every room that you can't replicate, and I don't know why. Like, if you have electricity, you should be able to just fucking move it, but you can't.
Cool. Was that Lyra that joined me joining?
I don't have the thing on.
No, that was Al.
Oh. Cringe-ass motherfucker, so I was alive.
Hmm.
Let's see. Did I load all my things? No. No rounds found. Oh, I didn't open the box, that's why.
Okay, put the keys in the ignition and I'll swap over to the passenger seat.
Yeah, why did you do that, like, weird sprint thing?
What do you mean?
You, like, briefly sprint and then you stop sprinting.
That's because I'm always constantly overloaded.
Like, you do this.
Well, that might be a debug thing then. I don't know, because on my screen I'm not doing that.
Oh. Okay, so is it... Yes, it is. Superb. Alright.
10 grades, boy.
It could be worse. I'll refuel it. I mean, we don't need so much fuel for it, but might as well.
It's always good to top it off.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I fucking... Oh, wait, did we put any fuel cans in here? No. I'm gonna go back.
I've got one on me.
Oh, is it got fuel on it? Oh, fuck. No.
I think I used it to fill up the top off the generator, so I just need to refill it whilst we're at the thing.
Okay. So I just had to, like, mess with the hood, because it's open for me. I don't like the hood desync in this game, it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I love Zomboid, but, if the devs don't, like, fucking get this game, like, actually done, like, some point soon this year, like, I'm probably gonna hyperfixate on something else again. Wait, is this on or off? Okay, it's off.
Should
Okay.
be on.
It looked on. I was like, the fuck? Can I? There we go.
Okay, the one thing I do find entertaining about the AMW server is when I leave fucking dangling lore, and everyone's like fucking napping at it like fucking cats.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, it's causing people to actually discuss shit.
Oh, I discussed this with Lyra earlier, but like the fucking oh, did you grab fuel in your can?
Oh wait, not yet.
All right, do that, and then we can turn it off. But I do not appreciate Mighty's willfully ignorant mindset to the AI thing, because I mean we know why he's being ignorant about it, obviously, but I wish he would take a bit more caution in, like, being discreet about it, because people don't like it. The only nation that seems to be, like, heavily into it is the Greens. And
for fuck's sake, this thing's still full of fucking ammo and shit.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright.
I mean,
Well, I'll just drive it back once we get there.
remember, the other thing is basically empty, so
Yeah.
we can, if there's stuff at the base, we'll just load it into that thing. But yeah.
I'll put the gas can in one of the seats so you can grab it when you're ready.
Alright.
Back to reading. You were saying?
Yeah, so the only reason I think the green... Okay, why can I not grab this? Oh, because I'm in my webbing. Let me just put it in my backpack. There we go. It's like... There's a clear consensus that his community does not like AI, and he still brought it into a discussion, and then he has the audacity to act, like, really high and mighty about it when he was called out about it. And then when he's, like, proven wrong on, like, all of his points, and it's like, people go, oh, hey, you know this goes against the server rules. He's like, I'll have to talk to my admins about this. And it's like, okay, then talk to us about it.
But the thing is, it's the same problem we had when we were changing, redoing the rules, and that it's like that rule kind of only applies to Wes.
Yeah,
so
but the thing is, okay, but the thing is, if we tell Wes to stop doing a thing, he's not gonna fucking listen, is he? Because, like, his AI clearly pisses people off, but we can't be like, no, you can't do this. So we just made a generalization for it.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's just like looking at it from an outside perspective, which is technically Mighty's perspective, because he's not really been in the loop on all this stuff. And so it technically looks like we're just kind of bullying Wes a bit.
If we were bullying Wes, we would have just banned him. But I don't hate Wes. I just don't like his AI usage, because obviously he uses it in a very poor taste. And he, again, like, he used AI, and, you know, at first people were like, yeah, it's alright, it's cool. And then he kept doing it, and it's like, okay, we don't like this. And then he did it for the Purples, and the Purples didn't like it, because he made them like a bunch of fucking imperialist Japanese guys. Which is like not even remotely what they are in AMO or in anything. And then he's like, oh, it's for my own thing. But then he puts it in his AMO video, and it's like, okay. It's like, the reason that we decided to make the rule, well, in particular Al pushed for it, is because when people use AI and don't talk to other people, it's going to piss people off. And even if he talked to the Pearls about it, they wouldn't be thrilled. So come on, it's not that tight. It's just fucking problematic. And the thing is, I'm completely on Jared's side about the whole AI thing, like all the way. And Miney is just too blind to fucking accept that. Oh hey, AI is not a good thing, and no matter how little I use it, it's still detrimental to humanity, like as a whole. Like AI is that detrimental. And, like, again, as someone that pays an artist to do my thumbnails, and I spend the time to actually edit my videos instead of using AI plugins to do it for me, because that's a thing I can do, and I've tried it, and it fucking sucks. Because it just basically picks, like, the highest audio parts, assuming that's, like, the best parts. Or something, from what I've seen.
Well, we don't know if Mighty uses.
Yeah, okay. Like no, but what I'm saying is that from a creator perspective, I fucking hate the use of AI in all regards, because I've seen it in everything. Like, there is automated YouTube, like, now, where it's like, oh, there is a chance a video you're watching might not even be made by, like, a person. It might just be purely by AI, like the thumbnail, the video itself, the title, the tags, everything. It's possible. And it's called, like, automated YouTube. And I fucking hate it. So when I go out of my way to play the game fairly, and there's people not playing the game fairly, it pisses me off. And again, I haven't directly talked to Wes about it, so I think this is the right way. Should turn about.
If I remember correctly, that we meant to be heading north, like the other way.
The other way. Okay.
Because this was your detour.
My detour.
You remember you detoured and found another farm?
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the detour maybe then? Okay.
Yeah, heading down is the detour. I think keep following the road upwards.
Yeah, I know a road like this leads to the checkpoint. I just don't know if it's this one in particular, because it turns pretty early. Like, I don't remember any of this, so if it's not the... What's this road called? Hello, zombies. What's this road called? Is it the... K60? This might go absolutely fucking nowhere, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. My point is that he used AI to, like, do the meshes and character models and stuff, and it's like... You know, he talks to the AI as well. Like... And I know we've been working again to not do it, but, like... You know that he is very much biased towards, like, defending Wes with AI. Like, he likes AI, he likes the use of it, and he can say he sees it from the grand scheme of things, but if he can, then he shouldn't be even partaking in it to begin with, because he's enabling it. I mean, especially if you're paying money into the service. Like, I mean, Wes spends money in 3 different AI services? And that's like... 1, that's not cheap. 2, Wes owns an Army-Men mod. Like Jared said. Like... That there's literally no fucking reason for him to just not make content. It's like, he is the guy that has his, like, own separate mod. So, of course, when people see him using AI, it's like, what the fuck? He also commissioned artists. And that's even a bit more fucky, because if he's commissioning artists and then using the AI to fuck with their work, that's just disrespectful. So this is definitely not the right road. There was a different turn-off, I think, the other way, but we'll see. Like, I don't...
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But, yeah.
I don't know, like... You know, Jared was very brash about it, but to be honest, that's what I fucking think of the situation. Like, cold-heartedly. And, well... I mean... I just don't know how my with a straight face can, like, defend... Oh, no, this is the right way. Okay, yeah. I remember that, back thing. Definitely the right way, but, Actually, this is invincible. Why am I swerving? We'll just go forwards.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Do not be afraid. Um, but yeah, no, like I cold-heartedly like agree with people disliking AI, and I really don't think Mighty should be fucking enabling it in his own community. Because if you glorify AI, other people are gonna think, oh, AI is actually a cool thing. And then do it themselves. Because, you know, calling AI a masterpiece is fucking atrocious, in my opinion. Like, that is, like, just... You know, he made a series about, like, creativity and, like, you know, toy soldiers and, like, shit killing each other. And now he's, like, glorifying AI to an extent where he wants to call it a masterpiece. And that's, like, annoying the fact that he...
Like I like, at least like for me, from my perspective, like I find that AI is useful for like personal shit. Like, if you need some help with some personal shit, AI can help sort through that.
I mean, we use
But
AI
then,
already for, like, like, assistance with, like, typing and stuff, like, autocorrect and
yeah,
yada yada, but, like...
stuff like yeah, like if it's for personal shit, I don't give a shit. Like if you're
Two
gotta do
Rex.
personal stuff with it,
Oh,
yeah, but if you want to do some personal stuff with it, fine. I don't care. It's when you'll start going into into the creative space
exactly. It's
and
like...
things like that. That's where the bit of the conflict is with me, and in terms of Mighty's usage of AI, because technically him using AI for part of the modding process, I'm I kind of don't mind as much
I
because
mean,
I can understand that modding is a complex, time intensive process, and so having something that can speed that up makes sense. Yes, it might for some it can be a bit janky and not look as good, but Mighty just wants to get stuff out to us as soon as he can. But yeah, like if he starts going as far as like doing like the story stuff with AI as well, then yeah, that's a step too far.
yeah, I mean, using it to basically, like, fucking Sauron talking in the orb kind of thing. It's
Mm. Oh, by the
like...
way, I hotwired the tow truck for you.
Yeah, I'm at the tent. There is still zombies straggling about, so watch for eye.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna finish reading my book, and I'm probably gonna just turn back and unload all the stuff back at base.
another heavy duty gun. Yeah, there's like 2 heavy machine guns here as well. Lots of HE, more.
Too bad we don't have any additional vehicles to fit them onto.
Yet. There is possibility we will find stuff. Sleeping bag. I'm just looking for like the valuable things. And this is mostly like a personal checklist what I'm doing right now, because it doesn't have 100 storage, it only has 35, which is way less than I expected, but
Mm.
it's better than fucking nothing. Wow, that's a lot of foul magazines, jeez. It's like 9 foul magazines I've grabbed now, and like a gazillion MP5 mags, that's crazy. Yeah, everyone has like their different opinions about AI, but I just don't think he should be even remotely trying to glorify it in the slightest.
Yeah.
It's like that there is nothing that's good about it. Like, it might be a massive convenience to him, but to everyone else, it just looks like fucking lazy work. Even if you try to like justify it with like, oh, he didn't spend hours rigging shit. He spent like 15 minutes as well, might I add. But, you know, that's our information, you know?
Well, yeah, but it takes 50 minutes to rig one type of skin model.
Yeah, but, okay, but
And
Kian, like,
then doing that for all the different types of skin models,
yeah, but
then...
he did 2. Like, he didn't spend an hour rigging shit. Like, he spent
Well, no,
half an hour.
that's on those conflict models. In terms of what he's doing with the actual armament itself, We don't know. We haven't been seeing him.
I fucking hope
On,
not, because
but we haven't been seeing how he's handling actual armament side of shit. All we saw was him messing around, adding Conflict 47 to the fucking game.
well, let's hope it remains at that. Because the last time we know he did use AI for army men was the politics video, and
Yeah, because of the fucking big heads.
Hmm?
Yeah, because of the fucking huge heads.
Yeah, the huge heads. I mean, we even saw it in his like generative thing.
Yes. Yeah,
It was like, ugh.
in the model library, yeah.
Yeah. And that was the
I'm just
only thing
I'm just
army men
hoping
related we saw, so let's hope
Yeah,
it
I'm just
stays at
hoping.
that.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that that our our words and conversations from that discussion
Left a mark, and
left a mark that it was like, okay, maybe having these big bobbleheads is not a good idea.
well, absolutely not. I mean,
Um, speaking of which, I don't know how you're gonna get the tow truck out because it's kind of blockaded in.
I could just lift the barricades. It's not that hard.
What about the other thing though? The other type of barricades? Yeah, like the bar barricades. Yeah, but what about these like
They don't
the
exist.
the stick ones?
Uh, if you mean the ones in the ground, yeah, they're not real. The like, uh, the yellow ones don't exist. The orange ones don't exist. The stripe ones that are like white and orange, they can be moved.
Yeah, those are the police barricades. Yeah,
Yeah, unless
those can
it's
be picked up and moved.
changed. Hopefully it's not been changed. We'll find out. Let me just get rid of these paper napkins. It's another G3. 5 more cartons of 12x7.
Nice.
Is that
5 by
everything?
20, that's another
100.
100 rounds. Yeah.
Don't go fucking crazy with it then. You know, I might
Yeah, I'm not gonna go mad, but
fucking eat laser clankers.
just like I'm dead. 12 o'clock.
Fucking but yeah. And I'm just gonna dismantle these. Might as well get the carp XP.
Alright.
Disassemble. But yeah, no,
So,
I
are you
mean,
sure about those stick ones? Or nothing.
I mean, I can interact with them, so probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't interact, so it should be fine.
So you should technically now be able to reverse out.
Theoretically. Oh. Not off fuel. Yeah, they're not
Oh yeah,
real,
you just
but
crush them.
yeah, you can run them
Yeah.
over though. Alright, straight to the gas station with me. You have stuff I can like salvage over here, the thingies.
Yeah, but I don't have a welding mask on me. I thought should make sure I grab one.
Fair.
I've got the stuff I've marked on the map, so I think that's now including those 3 wrecks on the way on the way here. That's I think about 8 wrecks, so that might get me up to maybe near level 3. I think. Okay, what's my progress to level 2 at the moment? I've only got a little bit in with level 2, so yeah, I'll definitely get level 2, and I might get about halfway to level 3.
Is level 3 where you can start like, oh my gosh,
Level 3 is when I can't dismantle the cars yet, but I can dismantle the car parts, which should should be a reliable, constant source of XP that will bump me up which will carry me over to level 4 to then be able to fully salvage cars, and then I don't have to worry about welding XP ever again because I'll just be getting a shitload of XP from dismantling cars everywhere I fucking find.
Right. It should be massively convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to be careful because I don't have a bull bar on this.
Yeah. Like, it's a military truck, so it'll take a bit more. It'll take a bit more of a beating than regular cars, but you still got to be a bit careful.
Yeah, I'm not taking my chances with that. Okay. Well, these guys just in the way. I have to run them over. But yeah, I don't know. Regarding West, it's not like a targeted thing. I mean, from everyone's perspective, it probably seems very targeted, but I mean, in general, it's just like a fucking anti-AI thing. Like, it's very targeted for the AI aspect. Like, I won't deny that. Like, I am very much, just like Alf, super against it. Because, well, obviously, I pay artists, and I actually take every, like, extra step to take a step away from using AI. Because people have, you know, for years suggested that I use AI in my editing and like other things because it's just easier to do, and it's like, oh yeah, you can just have it automatically clip this and do that, and it's like, I'm not gonna do that because
Yeah.
until there's like something done about how AI is like managed, it's just highly unethical and just not worth it. Like, and then there's a lot more deeper shit to AI that, like, many people are probably aware about, and I'm just not well versed enough in it. But, like, the pure concept that it's just stealing art and then making it into jumbo mess is, like,
Yeah.
fucking awful.
What the full technicality of it is, it's not straight theft. It's training art. It's training the AI mind
But,
on these arts so that
yeah,
it
but
can
that's
then replicate
theft.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that is just theft, though, because
Yeah. Yeah.
you're basically stealing someone's, like, talent and then going, alright, so you know how you were able to draw this thing that probably took you, like, a few hours to do? Well, guess what? We can type a
Well,
prompt and it'll do it in, like, 3 seconds.
I think the better example is going back to the old school days where you you basically just paid off, where you just fucking convince your fucking schoolmate who's like, hey, who's already figured out all the answers to the fucking homework to be like, hey, can you just solve this for me?
Mm,
That's what essentially is, if
yeah,
you really like simplify it.
I guess. But in practicality, it's just the fact you have stolen someone's ability, and
Mm.
now they're basically like, well, oh, can you do anything about it? No. Sucks to be you, basically. Uh,
Yeah.
and again, with Wes's case, like, he has an army mem mod, he has no fucking excuse to be using AI, regardless. It's like the equivalent of Mighty Stud heavily relying on AI for everything. Like, he knows how to make an army mem mod, and he has no fucking excuse to, like, heavily rely on it. Even if it, like, made everything finish instantly, it's like, what's the point? Oh,
Yeah, I
back.
don't. Yeah, and that's the thing that I'm still trying to figure out is what in Wes's mind,
Hmm.
what was the thing that made him go from, hey, I'm doing these cool things showing off my Iron Man mod to, hey, I'm creating AI art.
Probably, it's because it's probably, like, awkward and doesn't like talking with people, is probably why.
Mm,
Because, like, when you have AI, you can basically just completely, like, skip the whole interacting part. I mean, that's why Mighty also likes it, because the AI doesn't talk back to him. Wait, I'm just saying, a bit concerning that he said that, but moving past that, it's the whole fact, like, the AI won't, like, argue with you, it just kind of does what you want, for the most part. Oh, car got a bit jank there. And that's why I'm very much, like, severely concerned when people are using AI, because it could mean a couple things. I'm just gonna move this off the road. This is just in the fucking way. Let's see how good this tow is. Yoink. How far are you?
I haven't finished reading my book yet.
Oh, are you just at the fucking checkpoint still?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Right.
But yeah.
Man, I don't know. Like, it's just like when he was being very willfully, like, ignorant about why people dislike it, just fucking pisses me off. It's like, it's
Yeah,
very,
but I think
it's very obvious why people dislike it.
yeah. I think the only thing that I can really think of is that I I guess he just I guess Mighty was just interpreting it more so on people shitting on Wes directly, more so than AI.
Yeah, and that's a problem because, I mean, everyone was kind of very clear why they don't like it. I mean, I think this is the first time I've ever seen Mighty interact with one person in text, like, properly. Well, I say properly, but I think his warning message was AI generated.
The thing is, it just sucks because after that occurred, Rose was on another, like, on another sort of like cycle again, where they're like,
Tangent.
oh, that, yeah, where they're like, oh, Mighty had another discussion with a single person that wasn't. It's like, we will talk to you once he gets the mod sorted. We will then be having proper discussions with the nation reps about
But he
what will be
won't.
going forward in the series.
But he
I will.
won't. He's clarified this now. And it's like, thanks to Blaze, it's become very apparent that he has no intention of actually talking with them. Directly, at least. And this is something that's really problematic because, like Rose complained to me about, Mighty isn't exactly million fanbase famous. Like, he thinks talking to, like, a few people will make them go crazy. And this is, like, a bit worrying, because it's probably the same mindset he had when he was, like, not talking to us, the fucking admins of his server. It's like, I'm just saying, if, as Rose told me in DMs, she thinks there's a lot of fucking excuses, and I'm kind of leaning towards that at this point. Because he seems fine talking to Blaze and other individuals, like, constantly. Granted, don't know what they're talking about, because they won't go into full detail about it. They only shared a few things, but, I mean, regardless, it's, I mean, it's blatant as day that I think he's more than happy to make a bunch of excuses to fit whatever narrative he pleases, and he will just write it off as whatever. Because, like, we can give him the benefit of the doubt all the time, but we did the same thing in AMO, and, well, look at what happened to AMO. Fucking disaster that no one was happy with. Like, oh my god, why is there so many zombies on this fucking road? Another message.
You know me. I'm gonna still try and do my best I can in the server. Like, I'm still gonna try and push for him interacting with the community, like doing things correctly and everything.
You're being, like, nostalgia baited like Rose.
But it's not nostalgia baited this way. It's just a simple matter of, like, I'm trying to just carry this dead horse as far as it can go.
Yeah, but that's called, like, that's nostalgia. You've been nostalgia baited, like we all have. Killing zombies, but, I don't know, I don't want to think it's a lost cause, but considering everything I keep seeing and hearing from people, it's like he's busy. He's probably better off moving on with his life at this point, personally. Like, you know.
But that's the thing. It's like I don't think he can, like, because, like, admittedly, like
He wants to
you
get
can see
80k and stuff. Yeah.
no, but you can see that he's been trying to, like, do other stuff, like the Tropico thing, but everyone just wants fucking AMW.
Yeah, but I'm not saying, like, stop AMW, I'm saying, like, stop content creation. Like... Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm kind of, locking in 1 minute. We'll continue discussion about this in a moment. Oh.
The thing, I don't think he... Well, in terms of, like, what, like him giving up the YouTube channel and everything.
I just think he has a life now, and I don't see why he needs to keep focusing on YouTube if he's too busy. Like...
Well, he's not focusing on it anymore. But he's admitted that. It's not a focus.
Yeah, but it's a detriment to other people, though. Because people want him to do that, but he can't do that. And he's still treating it like he's a famous YouTuber. Like, he wants to do all these, like, surprises for his video and such, and it's like... He's treating it like an actual series still, not like a hobby. And it's, well... As I said, to people like Rose, it's a detriment.
Well, the annoying thing is, at least for me, is that he's still trying. He's trying to rebuild the mod from fucking scratch, and everyone's so fucking eager for shit. That's what's causing the detriment. That's what's causing the problems. Everyone's like, the moment he mentioned he was back, everyone's so eager, like, yes, we're back, we're back, we're back.
Yeah, but he's not a famous celebrity. He's not above everyone else. Like, you say everyone, but everyone is like maybe 20 people maximum that are probably messaging him. That's not a lot of people.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just gonna say it again. It's not like he's being messaged by, like, the hundreds or anything. Like, he needs to kind of get off his high horse and... Well, oh. This is a very bushy area. Jesus fucking Christ. 1 minute.
What, did you go somewhere else than return back to the riverside?
I mean, I've been trying to clear this road because it's always got, like, zombies on it, and it's much more hoardy than I thought it would be.
Oh, the road by the factory.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been slowly working on it.
So what so your main point is Mighty should stop ignoring people and focus on talking to people.
Yeah, again, he doesn't have to do what everyone wants, but he's not... Like, okay, the problem is, there's two dilemmas here. If he's too busy, yeah, and he has, like, a life and stuff, then he needs to drop it and focus on his life. And, like, you know, he has a, you know, fiance and all that kind of stuff. And...
Yeah, but I think the other problem is, from his perspective, is that if it's just people DMing him to talk about Army Men of War stuff. Like, it's like, what's the point of it if he hasn't even got a functioning mod at the moment to even maybe consider implementing ideas and stuff that they talk about?
Because, well, I mean, for example, like the purples. I can't speak for anyone else really, because it's only them and, like, well, Caboose that even mentions anything. Because every other nation's dead. The Greens don't fucking talk at all, besides Wes. And when they do talk, it's usually in support of Wes, and that's like it.
Well, I had them talking a bit about what their plans were and what's going on with the series.
Yeah, but you have to, like, ping them for their attention.
Yeah.
And that's, like, the best you get. And that's the best we've gotten from everyone else, matter of fact. Like... My problem is... Okay, it's getting way too dark. I'm just gonna fucking give up this fight on this road.
Fair enough.
Jeez. But, yeah, anyway, now that I'm not getting, like, mauled to death, again, the problem is, like, you know, he wants to treat it like he's a celebrity famous person, right? And he's clearly not a celebrity famous person, but he talks like it. Like, again, in the messages I showed you with Rose, like, he's trying to act like he's above talking to people, but he still talks to people, and it's very contradicting because... well, admittedly, I don't know if Blaze is watching, but when Rose is, well, throwing a tantrum about not being talked to, and you're just kind of waving the fact that the guy that they want talking to them is talking to you instead, that's going to cause an upset, and Rose is clearly upset by that, and I completely understand it. Like, I get it. Like, I totally would be in the same boat about it, but at this point, I don't particularly care that much about, well, talking to him. Because my opinion on everything has kind of been solidified after the first meeting. I've kind of lost interest in the whole, like, oh, I want to talk to him more often. I was like, okay, I get it. I see the direction we're going at this point. So it's very much like... whatever. But for people that do care, like people like Rose, you know, he wants to talk about, like, oh, people get, like, fanatical if I talk to them and blah, blah, blah. But then when you do talk to certain people regardless, and... the problem is, he says one thing, and then he doesn't fucking listen to his own thing, for some reason. Like, he doesn't even, like, do the whole, oh, I won't talk to anyone part, because he's clearly talking to people. And, you know, said people are more than happy to, like, wave this in other people's faces... And it becomes an issue of, okay, you need to stop doing this, like, fucking act of being too busy to talk to people. And just fucking talk to them. Like, it's not that hard. And it's not like he has to do anything. Needs hose? Isn't this on? Oh, it's the other side. I'm stupid. He doesn't need to do much. Like, it's the fucking bare minimum is to, like, interact with your community. Like, every time I get DM'd, I will respond to it. And, like, you know, I'm a small creator, and I'm not Mighty, but Mighty's not a big creator either. Like, he doesn't... And also, like, you know, everyone's like, oh, he's busy, but, you know, clearly he has the time to spare. I mean, he spent the entire morning arguing with a purple, and I spent my entire morning sprinting around town trying to do my shopping as quickly as possible, because fucking Mighty Mapper decides to be active when I'm in town all of a sudden, trying to do my fucking shopping, but, yeah.
By the way, why is there a toilet just outside the base?
Beats me.
It's just, that's a toilet.
There's a toilet. I'm getting 25 centimeters of snow in the next 24 hours. Ah, you'll be fine. It's just a bit of snow. Don't worry about it. Snow is snow. 1 minute. My character is very much thirsty. Just gonna make a quick save.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the internet's better get fucked with for some reason.
I'm already returned back to posting quitting up because it's now 12.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for, because it seems like Lara's not coming on either.
So, another quick night then.
I guess. I don't know.
If I didn't have to get wake up at stupid o'clock in the fucking morning tomorrow, I would be fine going about till like maybe even fucking 2 in the morning, but...
You gotta do things. You gotta do things.
Yeah.
And to be honest, all we'd be talking about is like AMO, because quite frankly, as all drama content critics say, the situation is crazy. Because quite frankly, from my perspective, it is fucking insanity that any of this is even an issue to begin with. It's like, it's the same thing back when we first joined AMO. He was too busy to talk to anyone because everyone was like talking to him. Apparently, it's the exact same thing all over again. It's like, but there's a new excuse every time to why he's just unable to talk with certain people in particular. And
yeah, well, and that, but the insight I have is obviously he gave us a bit of context to the back then, because back then his life was just fucking spiraling. He didn't know what the fuck to be doing. So
yeah, but again, as I said, there's always an excuse.
But an excuse, a reason, whatever you want to fucking call it. Life gets in the way. Shit happens.
Yeah, but again, it's bare minimum to talk with people. It's like, if you want to run a series and do all this social stuff, and also ask us to make RPs and stuff, he has to be prepared to do the bare minimum of communicating with people. We're not asking him to do what people are asking him to do. That is up to him. Like, he can say no to all the ideas in the world he wants. I could care less. Like, he could bring back Obsidian and make them the best nation in the faction. I don't care. Like, that is Rose's problem now.
Yeah, but things like he is.
He's not talking.
Admittedly, yes. It's a slow process, but he's starting to open up and start to talk more. Like, as you saw, like, he had a whole fucking argument. Like, he is slowly opening back up.
That's another problem. He's only engaging to criticism, which... Do you know how many people have DM'd me about this?
It's not just criticism. Like,
7 people.
Yes, I just... It's not just criticism, though. Like, he's... Like, he has been, like, making, like, update posts a lot more commonly about his progress and what he's up to. Admittedly, some of the posts have been, obviously, like of fucking yesterday, controversial, but...
Again, like... I think his postings are fine. My problem is that his interactions are either people are asking me questions, I'm going to ignore it and not reply. Oh, someone's criticizing a thing I'm doing, I'm going to get into a debate with them. And then that's the pattern, because like the only time that he has talked with Rose was when she criticized Tropico.
Mm-hmm.
Funny how that works, that 7 months of trying to reach out to him, he only contacts them when they criticize them about something. And it wasn't even a big criticism, it was just focus on one project first.
Yeah.
Which isn't even a criticism, that's just like kind of the common knowledge. Like if you're struggling to get something working, focus on one project. But, and then obviously with Jared, like he spent like it was a 4-hour like waiting session between the two because they'd both like make big replies, and
big
then
like paragraphs. Yeah.
yeah, and then he has the goal to be like, I have no time to spare to talk with people. And then when we get again, because we got new information after all that shit went down, is that he is intentionally not messaging people because he thinks everyone will get too fanatical if he starts talking to one person. Because I think he wants to try avoid creating a malice situation again. But the problem is, you've already opened the paradox of that happening. It doesn't matter anymore. Like, you don't fix it by just
How has he done that again?
basically giving too much attention to one person. Might I add, all the attention he's given Rose is one snarky comeback comment to her. To my knowledge, at least.
Who's the person he's giving? Oh, is it technically Blaze?
Yes, because Rose is getting this information out of Blaze, and to my information, that Rose is willing to share because she doesn't want to share everything for some reason. It's, I'd say, mostly credible. And unless I don't take Blaze as the person that would fuck with us, we're kind of at the age where this is kind of a bit pointless. And if he is fucking with us, I don't know what happens. Like, no one wins. It's just the time waste. But from what I've seen, that screenshots.
A little comment on Blaze, real quick. He's a bit of an unstable person because don't forget, like Caboose and Gunther, all that lot. Like they made their own server because Blaze
it's all in
banned
the
everyone.
past. It's in the past. It's whatever. I don't want to think about it. New person. But I mean, yeah, but we're getting the same thing with Rose, I guess, because well, she's clearly, I used to know them as a way more stable person back when I was a general in the server, and now they're basically fanatically batshit insane over the series. And as Mighty said, he wants to prevent like creating fanatics, but unfortunately, Rose is already a pretty fanatical person, it seems. And I mean, look, when I was in the series, I was very fanatical about getting my shit done. I led a whole campaign in the server about renaming the fort after my character, which still stuck to this day. And
same here with my grandiose operation of fucking Falsarian.
Yeah, well, at least you had it done, even if it didn't work out. But
done? You mean utterly fucking fucked over, butchered?
It existed at least. Look, from my perspective, I'm the loser because Teal got what he wanted. I got absolutely cucked. And
I still plan to sort of subtly make it so your character technically
I don't want
existed.
that. I don't want that. I really don't want that, Kian. Like, the AMO I knew is basically gone at this point. Like, I really do not care. Like,
yeah, because you intend to make your own AMO at some point.
I'm not even sure if I want to do that anymore, because I think it's just kind of fucking dead at this point. Like, it has like a bad taste as well, because, to be quite frankly honest, the reason why there's so many people in the server still is because it's all people that were obsessed with this, like, when it was going on. Yeah. And, well, obviously it's not going on anymore, and the people that are still here are, nostalgia baited. There's a great many people on that server that do not give a shit about Mighty whatsoever. It's very apparent. And it's like, look, I would love to tell him straight, but he will not listen. Like, I know he won't fucking listen to, like, anything we say, really. Like, you can coax him into ideas, obviously, but... You know why the previous admins got fucked over? Because eventually they were honest with him, and he didn't like that. I mean, he took great, in the whole, like, people feared me. They, they would say stuff behind my back, and then I'd go up to them, and they would stutter, and then on a bad day, I would just ban people, and it's like... I wonder why people struggle to talk with him directly about things. I wonder why we can't be direct with him when he says shit like this. It's like, I truly fucking wonder, sometimes. But in all seriousness, it's like, look, I get it. He wants to do his thing again, but he can't keep lying through his teeth about things because we're not a bunch of fucking dumbass kids. Like, everyone's grown up, and yes, some people are like insanely like, you know, strangled by the neck about the idea of like AMO returns and everyone gets to live their best childhood moments again, but I don't think that's going to happen. I
Well,
think that's
from
long gone.
from me, I just want I just want to at least see like once he's got the fucking mod done, if he does have if he still has that passion
To
or
continue.
not. Yeah, like once the mod is done, like he's working on the mod, like as we've both been seeing, he is
Maybe,
working to
but
rebuild it.
he's never
But
had the passion to talk to people. That's the problem.
what that's the thing. It's like I want to know once he's not got that excuse anymore of I'm just working on the mod.
Will he
Like
actually
once
talk
it's
to
done,
people?
yeah, will he talk to people? Will he start?
But you know what's
Will
going to
he
happen? The mod's never
what?
going to finish. Because he's going to keep adding stuff to it. And that's what he did in the original AMO. He was always adding new things, and the mod was never really updated. It was always a work in progress. So, I'm putting my money down on the table. I don't think the mod's ever going to finish. I think he's going to say it's finished, but then when people try to talk to him, he's going to be like, oh, but I'm adding stuff, and I'm doing this and that. And the problem is, there's always a fucking excuse. There always
Well,
was, and there always will be, and it's really fucking irritating.
yeah. Well, I just
Because,
want to. Well, I want to see once he's got the basics done, like once he's got every faction with the breeds, the skins, the vehicles, once he's got all that done, then
we'll
when
see.
when he says he's like, I'm now going to start actively working on the maps and making videos and stuff. That should be the time when he'll start when he should start talking with people.
I don't.
So
Look, even if he
that's
starts
just the
talking
thing.
with people, he's not going to give them what they want, is the problem. Like, he has baited people with the promise of many things in the past, and a lot of people are still held by those old promises
Yeah.
that they want, and they're never gonna fucking get it. I mean,
What?
people
What?
started
I didn't think.
coping about the whole, like, you don't own your characters, you don't do this, and all that kind of
Well,
stuff. And people don't want that. They want to have a
yeah,
say with their character,
yeah.
and
But
unfortunately, he
you gotta
doesn't want to give
remember.
that.
What you also gotta remember though, it's like it's his, it's his series, it's his artwork essentially. Like you don't go up to another, you don't go up to
Yeah, but if the
like
artist
you don't
hands
go
you
up
the
to.
paintbrush and then you go, no, you're not allowed to do that, then it's like, well,
Well, no, it's essentially what the term I'm trying to say is like, say you go up, say an artist comes up to you like, hey, can you give me some inspiration for an art piece I want to paint? You give him some inspiration, but then you keep trying to get more in, give it. You keep trying to tell them to do this right or do that right.
okay, but the
And the artist's
problem
like, I want
is,
to do it how I want to do it.
Malice already exists as a character, and everyone wants to get a character. Fucking Blueson wants a character till this day, and multiple people do not want to accept the idea of them not having control over the characters they put effort into for the series. This is a
Yeah, but
problem. He's made this dilemma himself, and he has to kind of go through with that. And
yeah,
if he
and
wants to do
that's the
his own
thing.
thing,
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to sort of trying to figure out in myself as well. It's like, do, do like
there's no
because
solution.
yeah, there's not really there's no simple solution to it because
Uh,
Mighty himself has admitted he wants to try and move away from people having characters and stuff.
yeah,
To
here's the thing. There is no solution. Like, no one
yeah,
wins at this point. Like, if Mighty wins, which is probably what you and a few people would want, is he continues making AMO in his vision, and it works well. But for people that always wanted their like ideas and characters done, like Rose and so forth, and other very optimistic people in AMO, that idea is kind of just shattered if Mighty gets his way with it. And obviously he will get his way with it if he does it that way. No, but Kian, the problem...
I don't want him to get his way. Like, I'll always keep pushing and trying to get it so that people like Rose get their ideas involved in some form.
I get what you're saying, but no one wins if you try to get everyone happy in this situation, because
yes, I know.
all that happens is that
doubtful.
a few people might get happy, but the rest are going to be miserable, like no matter what happens, because unless someone's opinions change, there's no solution here. And obviously the guy that will fucking pledge his life and sword to defending AI is not going to change his ideas. Not without a lot of like fucking persuading, and even then I don't think it's worth the effort, because again, I don't know. I've lost interest personally. I have lost to care.
Yeah, I'm not dragging you through this.
I know you're not dragging me through this, but
you are free to like just fucking quit the server and continue on with your own shit whilst I try and fight this battle.
I don't know why you want to fight it. It's a fucking lost cause, and everyone's just burning in it.
I know, but it's just the way I'm wired. I don't like abandoning stuff. I don't like walking away. I like to see things through.
I think we've seen things through quite enough. We've been through 3 server nukings. We've seen it all basically collapse and crumble. And look, if the previous staff weren't a bunch of fucking bastards that were so secretive, we might have actually had a better idea of what the problem was 5 years ago. But everyone's just like, oh, I've forgotten. And it's like, this isn't helpful. Like, no one is helpful whatsoever. And it's like, when shit hits the fan again, it's like, how is it going to hit the fan this time? What's the new excuse he's going to make? Because he's made an excuse every single time the server gets nuked. There's always an excuse for everything. There's always a reason. It's this guy's fault. It's that guy's fault. It's never his fault, might I add. Like, he is never at fault for anything that happens in his series either, for some reason. Like, the guy that runs the fucking series is not at fault for any of the choices he gave the people to begin with. Like, girl, why do people want characters? It's so unreasonable. It's not like I was behind this concept to begin with and fucking offered it. It's like, why is everyone like, God, I hate this fucking malice thing I've created. Why is this everyone else's fault? Even though he created the malice problem. Where he basically let, Malice was an egotistical teenager. And got his way.
But the way I see it is, for all those past events, we were simply just spectators. We were fucking passengers. Here, I have the opportunity. I have the chance.
You elude yourself. You elude yourself with it, because all it takes is one bad day for Mighty, and he's gonna fucking snap everything. Like,
I don't think he's gonna snap.
He's already fucking wasted his morning arguing with a purple about AI. I think he's getting fucking close to it. Like,
well, I think he's got things to prevent him from snapping. Like, he's got, because it's not all, because not all the stress is technically on him having this successful series anymore, because he's got a job, he's got a girlfriend / wife or whatever. He's got those things that can de-stress him.
Okay, let me put it this way. Something bad happens at work. Something happens with his wife. One wrong argument from AMO, and everything fucking crumbles again. And not even anyone fucking sucking up to him is going to prevent him from nuking the server again. Because last time he had a real life inconvenience, he fucking nuked the server without warning anyone, and then made the current server we're in and didn't say fucking squibbly squat about it. Like, that's the problem I have. Like, you know, I'm open to admit, like, I am a complete fuck up, and I am not going to, like, pretend that I've not willfully put myself in a situation. Like, I am here under my own merit.
I think the best way to describe Ark is I'm an idealist and you're a realist.
Yeah, I'm a fucking realist because I live it. And I used to be like Mighty. I used to fucking lie through my teeth as a kid about stuff to manipulate people to do things as a child. And it's a fucking habit that was very hard to drop during AMO because it was so fucking easy to just lie to people when I was fucking climbing the ranks. And that was a fucking nasty habit to get rid of. And Mighty doesn't have any repercussions from this. And I am calling him a fucking liar because I know for a fact a lot of the things he says is just full of horseshit. Like I said, he's not busy because he's willingly spending time like arguing. Didn't he say he was away as well recently?
He said he's come. No, literally that day he said he was back, and then he had the fucking argument.
Okay, because I was gonna say it's kind of fucking odd that he's away and hopping on to his computer on and off like a clock. But fair enough, I guess. But again, my problem is that he claims to be too busy to talk to anyone, and then he spends hours arguing with people, and it's like, oh, I don't want to create like more fanatical people, but not talking to certain people is making them fanatical because, you know, like they really like his stuff and they want to talk to him, and he's just ignoring them. And instead of like, you know, talking to people that actually might like his stuff, he will argue with people that dislike him and what he does. And he's surprised. It's like the fucking Temba thing all over again in like the human server. Like, he would always engage with Temba because he was the most critical fucker in the server, rightfully so at this point, in my opinion. But it was like, oh, you have all these admins that are basically the generals of their respected nations. Who should I talk to? Temba. Because why should I, you know, actually be happy with myself when I can just talk to miserable people and make myself miserable? Like,
Okay, I'm.
yeah, you need to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. almost. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we're kind of going in circles here.
I don't know. I think it's a lost cause,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stick around because there's people that still want me there. But yeah, I don't know. It's a fucking psychological nightmare at this point, in my opinion. But
Yeah, but I do
Care about your own mental well-being. So, if you do feel like it's starting to take too much of a toll on you, please just leave. Just quit.
hooray. Keep that in mind. But yeah, you sleep well and get your shit sorted tomorrow. I'm probably gonna just keep streaming for a bit.
All right. Any idea what you can be doing in the server? Probably going to be just. I guess probably just going to be like looking around, maybe exploring Brandenburg further. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna clear road blockage to West Point, probably. I think it's gonna be on the agenda tonight.
Clear the roadblocks.
Oh, 100%.
There's multiple ways to this point, so open up multiple different paths then if one doesn't seem safe.
I don't have the map knowledge, so I'll figure it out as I travel. I mean, that's probably another thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drive about the map at this point.
Just explore. Yeah, just do some exploration. Because
Yeah.
with that military tow truck, it's got a very large fuel tank, so
Oh yes, it does. It's very handy.
yeah, so you can drive around for a good bit without worrying about fuel getting low.
Yeah, I'm more worried about like fucking breaking the engine, but yeah, that's my plan basically.
I think the thing has a pretty sturdy front bumper, so as long as you're not being too careless with it, you should be fine if you have the occasional knock here and there.
I'll check. I don't think it's that good, but You rest well and all that stuff.
But if need
Just-
be, if it does get bad when I hop on tomorrow, I can easily just fix it up. I can easily just nab some engine parts, fix up the engine, and once I get my welding up, I can then properly give you a like bull bar and armored up and armoring up the vehicles and such.
Yeah, the hood's in good condition still. It might have the same thing with the bull bar and the other one. We'll find out, but good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna grab the shell this one, but
Big day tomorrow.
for you, I think, isn't it?
Well, I meant for the for the project Zomboid because that's where
Oh,
we should be going on. Finally, taking up arms and fighting to clear out West Point, and then
you're right. You're
onward
right.
to Louisville and such.
Completely forgot. 'Cause you're free tomorrow, technically later, I guess.
Yeah, it's just some stuff early in the morning I need to do.
Okay, that works.
Maybe our sort of in-game lore reason is maybe we're fighting our way to get to the Louisville airport to escape. Get on like a helicopter or a plane to get the fuck out of this fucking godforsaken state.
You know what's really funny? Brandenburg has an airport.
Say it's been bombed. It's unusable.
It's been bombed. It's unusable. There has to be a plot reason to why we're going to Louisville.
Louisville's a more international, larger airport. They wouldn't bomb that.
Yeah, I guess, but
Oh, actually, no. Brandenburg, there's no planes.
yeah, there's no
There's-
planes. Yeah, there's no planes. They're all fucked off. It's just Louisville.
It's just the main international airport which fell to the zombies early in the infection.
Mm.
So there's got to be some planes left.
Surely, surely. Oh. But
Anyway,
yeah, you sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully Lyra
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Lyra should go on. Fingers crossed.
Fucking hope so. It's fucking tiresome that only one of you are on at a time most of the time now.
Yeah. Again, fucking life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah. God, if only I had the
Anyway.
fucking burden of a job. But yeah, anyway.
I think you should consider yourself a little bit lucky because if you did have a job, you wouldn't be able to be streaming every fucking day.
So true. Oh, crashed into a tree. But I mean, okay. But the
Like,
thing is, if I
yeah,
don't
like,
get a
yeah,
job in
you'd
my
have an
yeah, but if I can't find a fucking job, I don't get a pension. I mean, I do get a pension, but it's like a very small pension. While
um,
you're probably working up a very good pension, you know.
I have no idea about what's going on pension-wise. I've never fucking asked about it.
I mean, basically, when you retire from working, you know.
Yeah, I know
money.
what a pension is. I know what a pension is, but I mean, I've never
I just
asked
know
about, like
it-
status of it and whatever.
I don't know how that works. I just know it goes up if you work, and if you don't work, it just doesn't exist.
I think what it is that every time you get paid, I think a small amount goes into like this goes into like a big
Ah,
in the
yeah.
like pension fund. So obviously, like when you retire, when you're like fucking 80, from like when you start working, like when you're 20, you have this vast amount of money.
You're
stacking
gonna
itself up over time.
be like giga rich, like.
Well, isn't that technically every old person with the fucking pension?
I guess it'd be fucking cool if we were like able to get the pension money, not in our old age, but I don't know.
The whole point of a pension is so that old age people don't have to work.
Yeah,
They
I
can-
know.
They can retire and just live the rest of their life without having to worry about fucking money.
I just want to be able to do my dream and not fucking only achieve it when I'm like 100 years old, which is seeming like the likely scenario these days.
Oh, shut up! You'll get a job at some point. You'll get the money to properly do things properly, and then hey, if I do at some point, like say fucking win the lottery or some shit,
Yeah.
I'll fucking I'll be your fucking sponsor.
Hell yeah, that'll be awesome. Win the
I'm
lottery.
already technically your sponsor.
Yeah, you basically are. I mean, all the money from Patreon has not been taken out. So it's just been... Why can I not
And technically,
drag this?
thinking about it, Patreon is technically your current pension.
Yeah, sure.
You're slowly building up funds from your Patreon
It's a very
that you haven't
pathetic
been touching.
pension, but... Wait,
It's something.
is this connected? It's fucking connected. How is this connected? I mean, I guess. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Anyway, I gotta go to bed.
Fucking sleep.
Yes, I gotta go to sleep, motherfucker. So, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Let's see. Grass cutting. I think Kian's... Okay, Kian's left. Sorry I wasn't reading your comments, let's take a look. I don't know what's going on, so join your psychopath. The person we're talking about should be involuntary commitment for psychopathic placement of an inpatient psychopathic unit. The situation's a lot more complicated. Okay, I don't know why I can't detach this. Oh, there we go. Detach livestock trailer. Such a fucking weird angle. Also, I've never understood how the military can lose to zombies. Yeah, me neither. It's like the most bullshit reason all the time. But, yeah, regarding, like, the stuff I was talking about with Kian. Because I know there's gonna be, like, an off chance someone that is in the know will come across this, maybe. And then try to, like, fucking snitch about it, but, to put it briefly... I'm very realistic about a currently shitty situation. And I see through the very shady aspects of a thing that's currently happening. And I see the problem that it's taking on people that are being a bit enthusiastic about it. Because people aren't, like, 3 years old. Like, if you say you're busy and then you're spending your entire morning debating with someone, you're clearly not busy. That's fine. Do I have room to dump this in here? Oh, it's like 40 weight? That's insane. I'm not gonna mess with that. Actually, I can butcher it, technically. Where is it? Where did I drop it? Oh, fuck's sake, where's it gone? Old man yells at clouds, like, the thing we were talking about is just fucking... It's a pain in the ass. It sucks. It's very... It's not straightforward. And... It's very... Very... Not a straightforward issue to be fixed. Which is unfortunate, because you know, I'd like to be idealistic, and I'd like everyone to be happy, but obviously, you can't have everyone being happy in this, situation. And I truly fucking wish that there was a scenario where everyone got what they want out of this, but, it's just another one of those things that is, like, tiring to my mind, because I'm there because there's people I know, and it fucking sickens me that people are, like, so hostage held by, like, some bumfuck random creator they've never met in their life. That's basically, like, controlling this. Imagine if I disappeared for 3 years, and then I came back, and there was, like, 5 people that were, like, fanatically obsessed with my existence and were like, oh my gosh, he's back. And then I just kept ignoring them. Like, it doesn't fucking sit right. How someone can, like, ditch their community for years without really any warning, and then somehow be, like, praised for the bare minimum. Which is fucking crazy. Because if I did anything like that, I think my community would fucking hang me for it, to be honest. So, ooh, there's a cow there. Or was that a dead cow? No, it's a live cow. Don't let Lyra know. I might be able to fuck with the animal feature in this game. Get the animals to, like, have a farm and have actual food. Could be a cool thing, but not sliced through how that works. Is this the path to... oh, shit. That does seem like a scum thing to do. I have this quote memorized. It's relevant, I think. Alright. So yeah, it very much is a scum thing to do. Good medicine is bitter to the tongue, but good for one's disease. Truthful words are hard to hear, but good for one's conduct. Always speak your mind. That's something that really annoys me about that place, is that I can't speak my mind. Because unfortunately, realists, like myself, will get punished. And just basically shot behind a shed. Which is, well, unfortunately the truth. Like, no one's gonna fucking win. Oh. We are okay. Gonna take a picture of my screen, because this will make a great video thumbnail down the line. This thing's upside down. I mean, as I've openly... oh. Detach. Okay, can we push this? Kinda... okay, we need to push it from the other side. Because we can't tow it, because our fucking vehicle basically gets stuck. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Come on, off the road. Shit. I think I broke the window. No, well, windshield is fine. The hood is supposed to 100%. Huh. Yeah, honestly, I'm dealing with similar drama in my RL friend group. Everyone is so stuck in their ways and can't change bad habits. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I used to be like... as I said in my discussion with Kian, I used to be like a fucking natural liar to my, like, bone as a kid. And when I became, like, 17, so, like, a year or so in, like, that AMO thing, I was like, oh, I need to fucking stop this, because, like, I can't maintain friendships like this at all. Like, I can't, like, like, you know, I can't even interact with my family. It was really bad because I basically just lie about fucking everything. So I had to stop. And it's like, it's such a bad habit because it's really easy to lie and deceive people, and people don't want to admit it is very easy to deceive and lie. So, I mean, it kind of fucking sucks because once you get out of the habit, it's kind of hard to even have friendships. Because after a few months of knowing someone, it's very easy to tell if they're full of horse shit or not, which is kind of fucking irritating. Took me like... There's a guy I met on my YouTube chat. I'm not gonna drop names, but... he stuck about for like 2 weeks. And he was a very odd person. He was a really, really odd person. And he was clearly lying about a few things. And I just had a bad feeling about them. And then they started acting really weird. And yeah, it didn't take long. And I was like, well, look at that. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Hello, friends. Oh, shit. Reverse. Get off the road. The first year of meeting somebody, you don't meet them, you meet how they present themselves in front of people. Knowing that has saved me from 2 disastrous girlfriends. Oh boy. I have only had 1 girlfriend, and I don't think I'm ever gonna find, like, ever such a good girlfriend ever again. But before I met them, there was a girl that was into me. We never became like boyfriend and girlfriend, but they were a very suspicious person. And after some like recent stuff I saw with that person, I was like, fuck, I dodged a bullet so hard. But yeah, like I said earlier, being a liar and knowing how liars kind of work is kind of good. I mean, I say how they work, it's kind of more of it's more of a gut instinct at this point, to be honest. Run away. I heard a lot of how was that chick who was ready to fight for you? I'm trying to like ring a bell. Doesn't sound very familiar. Was this that chick who was ready to fight for you? fight for me. There might be 2. Okay, there might be 3 then. I don't know. I will say it this way, I wasn't very much like a ladies person. No, I'm not gay, but it's better to say I'm not really a romantic, I guess. I mean, I love the idea of romance, but romance has always been like very hard. It's hard to say. Chest rig. Let's open some of these bullets up. Matthew Divinus. I got lucky genetically. Girls have always approached me. I've literally never tried to court a chick. That's fair. Motherfucker, I'm trying to grab the hatchet off the dead person. There we go. I think there's another hatchet in the crowd. I might have been seeing things. Or maybe it was the same zombie, just different location. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was just a tie. Okay. Oop. Matthias Divinus. Who are you on Discord? Because I feel like I have I feel like I know you. Because I don't recognize you on YouTube, but I feel like I know you on Discord. Living with my grandfather, as he passed, taught me a lot. No matter how much you look out for other people, nobody will replicate that love. You gotta make your own happiness. Yeah. Gosh, I wish my granddad was, like, still about. Very chill person. It's very similar to him, but, yeah. It was ages ago. If anyone gets, like, really sad. It was a while ago, like, when I was 11, but still think of it. Right, let's open all of these. So I can at least, like, put them in my pocket. We don't need the baseball bat either. The claw hammer we can put away. We can drop the tins. And we should be fine. Do. I don't know, I kind of Sorry about your grandpa. I'm sure he's a better place, same as mine. Yeah. God, I can't imagine how they would react to how everything currently is. Probably wouldn't be bothered too much. Oh. That was a tree? What? There was no fucking... No, that's bullshit. This shouldn't have hurt me. There was not even a tree there. What a load of bullshit. Matthews, who are you on Discord? I feel like I know you. Clarify yourself, because I don't remember who you are. No offense. I'm not good at YouTube names. Oh, can I not pick this one up? Yes, I can. Yoink. What time is it? It's only 1 AM. I say only 1 AM, but I'm not tired. I think it's probably to do, like, blood level, maybe. Don't have anything to deal with it, though. Who cares? It's fine. Come on, can I get this off the road properly? Can't be that hard. I don't have Discord? You don't? I'm surprised. A person that doesn't have Discord. I am very surprised. But fair play. I thought you were someone I knew for a minute, but don't worry about it. But yeah, I don't know. As I mentioned earlier, I wish people were a bit more honest and straightforward. No offense, but I think that stuff is for critically online people. I stopped during the TeamSpeak Sky days. Oh god, if you want to talk about, like, people that are always online, that's me, dude. Literally me. I'm not gonna, like, try to defend myself. Like, I'm definitely one of those people. I mean, can't fucking blame me with how the world is. But, yeah, nah. Touch. There we go. It's a floating car, question mark. But yeah, I mean, I used to use only Skype, but then everyone was like talking about Discord, and eventually I was persuaded into using it, because everyone on the planet was using it. So I ended up getting into Discord. Other things kept happening in life, so I just became, ooh. Not good. Not good. Reverse. I think I can reverse out of this, but I think I'm just gonna cut it down for convenience. Yes, that's true. Hey, each to their own as long as you're happy. Yeah. I want to be happy. It's why I stream a lot. And I streamed a lot, like, pre-COVID, but even before that. I don't know. Kind of just, oh gosh, this is gonna, like, flip the car so bad. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. I I mean, my goal is to become a content creator, be an inspiring person, but I can barely inspire myself these days, but, we'll see. Drop on the side. How is that, okay, that makes sense, but come on. What's my health at? My health is fine. Detach. Oh no. I'll be... it's fucking Ghostbusters. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I remember watching, like, the cartoon. It's, like, old as shit. But I loved it. Attach. Unfortunately, I don't think they made that much of it. Because when I asked, like, to get more, my parents were, like, just unable to get more of it. Because I don't think there was a much media. Once there were time, you never know what kind of doors will open, and you jump into a warp storm of life. Oh, so true. I don't know, my hope is that being a good person... Wait, is this like a wreck? Oh no, there we go, now I can attach. Oh, is this gonna, like... Oh no, that was fine, I thought that would flip me. Raise up, raise up, raise up, raise up. Oh, nope, get back in. Attach. My thought process is that, like, being a decent human being will hopefully get me somewhere. Because I've gone out my way to, like, be a chill person. At least in, like, a lot of aspects of life. And not be a complete fucking detriment. So I might cut that tree down. These trees are way too close on the road. Cut down tree. I mean, I don't intend to give up anytime soon. I've been at this for a few years. Quite a while. I've always wanted to be a content creator since I was like a little kid as well. And a lot of my... Unfortunately, a lot of my inspirations when I was growing up kind of got outed for doing horrible things. Besides, like, one. Which is really annoying. Oh, there we go. Get this wreck off the road. Nope. Nope. A bridge too far, or in this case, a road too far to West Point. Fucking long ass drive, literally. Let's see. I forgot what I was gonna say, honestly. I don't know. I was just like thinking about things I've completely forgotten now. The road should be pretty clear though. That's a good part. Oh, more of those funny cars. Drop. Yeah, if anyone that's like watching, you can ask me any questions. I'm more than happy to answer. Unless it's like my bank details. There is nothing in my bank details of value anyway, but... This should fling me, maybe? It wasn't that bad. Could have been worse, honestly. It's 1:10 already. 10 minutes. Whoa! That's a wreck if I've seen one. Fuck me. Maybe I should just get like all my fire axes and hatchets and just get ready to like cut the sides of the roads for like the next 10 hours. 'Cause holy... Madness. Absolute fucking madness this road is. Satch. Ah, my head. Am I wearing my headset the right way? Did I hit my head too hard? No, sounds fine. Okay, back we go. Ah, fuck. Back around. No, I'm actually like damaging the glass on this now. Fuck. I mean, it is a recovery vehicle. It was bound to happen. With how the game bugs the fuck out when I do this. On a brand note, you'll probably make $500? Damn, I've heard a lot about the, snowstorms. I presume you're, like, in the US, aren't you? I've heard quite a bit about the snow lately. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Where's that other vehicle I dumped? I thought I dumped it up here. Yeah, I'm an American. You got a problem, red coat? Well, actually, it's a green coat, I'll have you know. Actually? No, not really. I'm good friends with many Americans. Americans are chill. So, oh, that's an off-road path. I wonder what that led, but, Oh, right, so for a bit of information, I'm half English and half Irish. And when I say half Irish, I don't mean like, oh, I'm like 3% Irish. No, I'm like half. Oh, fuck. Come on. To the side. I don't want to be dragging you off the road. Are you a ginger? No, I wish. Actually, I'm a guy. I'm glad I'm not. Alright, gotta detach this real quick. Good, because gingers have no soul. I don't know, have you seen, like, some gingers? They are really, like, fucking hot, to be honest. South Park reference? Yeah, I know it's a South Park reference, but I've heard it so much. It's hard to tell. Oh. I thought that was gonna launch me, but it did. Hooray. Congratulations! I'm not being launched into the atmosphere. Congratulations! There we go. Wait, what? Oh, it's really quick to detach, it's really long to attach. I need to get that in my fucking head. What? How am I supposed to get past here? Oh, but that works. What kind of fucking twisted logic is that? I'll see how badly this will react. Am I even near West Point? I don't think I'm even remotely close to it. I've done like barely anything. Alright, you can't tow the trailers for some reason, so I have to just like nudge it off the road. There we go. Problem solved. Aye. Drink some water real quick. So I'm just getting rid of the wrapper off the thing. Was there any roadblocks in the town? I don't think there was. I don't remember. Might be. It's already getting late. I mean, once this becomes like 17 or something, I'll begin like clearing the roadblock. I mean, going back to base. And then cooking all the pig we caught. There's just a Moseberg in here. Lamau. I'm sorry I'm not very chatty. It's like 1 in the morning. I was building some bolt action earlier. Like, not the gun, but, yeah, some, like, models. I need a movie that shows the military actually defeating zombies. World War C doesn't count. I mean, have you read the book? Because every time people talk about World War C, they're like, the book is great. And I'm kind of inclined to believe them, because I've heard some good things about the books. Movie-wise, though? Shaun of the Dead, technically? Like, it's a very brief scene, but if you think about it... Is this Shaun of the Dead? Or the British guy? Think so. Should be. Ooh, a ping. A ping, a ping, a ping. Ah. Other streamer. Bum 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 bum. Right. Still both great movies. True. So, I hate this. Why can't I just tow this? I don't get it. These things are like super light anyway. Is it even connected? Yes, it is. Only on this side. There we go. Problem solved. Wait, what? I'm not even in the driver's seat. There we go. Sorry, what's the matter? Nope, I'm good. I'm chill. We're great. Oh, that counts as a tree. Fuck. And another ping. Sorry, I'm just saving something I've been sent. Ho 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 ho. It's not even 8:30 here. Well, yeah, there's this thing called time zone. So, yeah. Very normal timing for you. Very not normal timing for me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I feel kind of bad that all my Zomboid streams lately have been just, well, short. Oh, have I fucked this? I may have. Just get this wreck off the road at this point. I could care less where it ends up. Just get this shit off the road. Perfect. That's far enough off the road. If someone swerves into that somehow, they'd swerve into the tree first. So they can't bitch about how far I put it off the road. In that case. Who am I kidding? No one's gonna bitch about it. No one fucking logs in. I'm joking. I'm joking, Keenan, Lyra, and Scotty, and anyone else watching. I'm joking. That is a joke for legal reasons. Please don't all unfriend me. Oh, fucking another trailer. I fucking hate this. Why is there so many trailers? There's either like the luckiest on... Oh, my screen went black. Concern. Why? Can I just push this both off the road? Maybe. Perhaps. I'm waiting for the next Elder Scrolls title to get back into PC gaming. Gives me plenty of time to start saving for a new PC. True. PC prices right now aren't that great anyway, so it is definitely best to wait. All things considered. Can I? It's a mini. I should be able to just push this off. Yeah. Oh. Shit. That was a bit problematic, what I've just done. No, it's fine. I'm a professional. It's fine. Just push it off the road. Okay, it has no wheels. I should probably drag it off the road. Holy shit. Ah, right. There's no back wheels. I can't reverse in this. I've completely forgotten. Can I just, like, raise this up? Let's make this a little bit easier. The new model is cute. Thank you, thank you. Got it like a couple weeks ago, I think. Sorry, I'm just listening for something. But yeah, thank you, it's greatly appreciated. I thought it was worth getting something for now, considering I don't want to throw lots of money away into like a very overpriced model at the moment, because I am broke as shit. Attach. And drop. It's pretty late in game time. I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna check if there's any other car wrecks ahead, and then I'm gonna turn about immediately. There should be some. Yep. Right, back to base we go. Moderate body damage. I keep fucking hitting everything. Lights work fine. That's good. Ah. That's not good. That wasn't even that hard of a hit. Anyway, I'm gonna cheat here. Because that was not that fast. So I'm just clearing cars. I'm not gonna... I am going to... So a skull fracture. That's the first time I've ever had that while doing this. It's because you're not wearing the seatbelt. Click it or ticket. So true. Anyway, everyone that just saw me, like, casually cheat there, don't worry about it. That's not a very common thing. Well, besides when I'm cheating close to people, because their clothes keep getting ripped, and, well... no. It's hard to keep Zomboid going when someone dies, because then they don't really want to go about it again, which is understandable. People have, like, died to, like, such BS reasons. I'm gonna keep it honest. Off camera, I lifted, with the other tow truck, I lifted a vehicle, and it slammed me so hard into a lamppost, my character just fucking died. Like, just dead. Like, immediately. And I wasn't streaming, or I wasn't recording. It was kind of, like, recent after my previous death, when I was, like, AFK. But, yeah, I wish I had that recorded, because that was, like, almost an instantaneous death. Like, I didn't even get time to check, like, what my injuries were. Actually, 1 minute, I'm curious. Is there a way to survive getting a skull fracture? Project Zomboid, can you survive a skull fracture? Oh. I usually survive project, but as a severe injury requiring 1 to 4 months of in-game recovery, as it cannot be splintered. To survive, you must manage constant pain, keep the wound bandaged, maintain 1 to 4 months, roughly 4 to 16 hours real life time. Management, keep the wound bandaged, eat to full trigger to well fed. Oh, so I wouldn't have died. My health was going down. Avoid risks, Oh. I didn't have my hand on the W there, so I don't know why that kept going. So apparently you can survive that, but my health went, like, all the way down to, like, the black. I didn't think that was survivable. Okay, well, I guess next time I won't admin then, because I thought that was, like, guaranteed death for a moment. And I didn't really want to... I mean, that would have been my first legitimate death, I get. Well, no, but that was kind of bullshit. Why wasn't even going that fucking fast? I was like, you're dead. Like, if I'm gonna die, I want to die in, like, a zombie horde, or, like, some actual, like, legitimate reason that was, like, completely my fault. And also not something boring, like clearing the road. Because that's just kind of stupid. I do need to get an axe and clear the road, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight, or ever. Because, like, look at all the trees, like, on the road itself now. Like, that takes so much. skull fracture slash brain bleed is no joke. I got a subdural meta. What is that? I'm gonna Google that because I have no idea what that is. Oh. I'm glad you got through that. Holy shit. That sounds horrifying. Like, generally. I'm really glad. But yeah, I'm in line Zomboid though. Like it just kind of seemed like bullshit that like my normal speed hitting the tree was like that was the speed I hit it, and that did like no damage. But when I did it earlier, it like fucking killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It gave me a fracture in my fucking skull, but there's no zombies on the road. They weren't there before. I don't know. It's kind of a questionable thing. What's a questionable thing? Ah, right. Me dying in this game. So if I didn't have admin, I would have died. That would have been my first, quote, legitimate death. Because every other time I've died was being like AFK. Like forgetting to log out of the game and just my character dying from thirst and hunger. Because you can't like 7 hours of sleep IRL is like fuck knows how many days in this game, so my character was like dead. Because I didn't log off properly. Well. Is there something wrong with the vehicle? Because it's not... No, it's working fine now, but when I tried to turn that corner, it was just not turning. Is there like a feature, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. I could be tired. It's highly likely. What the fuck is this doing back on the road? Get the wreck off the road. It's on. 3 pings. 8 pings. 28 pings. I'm joking. That's a lot of zombies. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'll come back later to clear them. It's not that many, but I don't feel like it. Why is there a white car right there? Some of your comments are disappearing? Are they? I guess my vocabulary is just a problem. Or you like saying slurs or something. There shouldn't be any sort of censorship. It's only 2 a.m. Let's see. Um... Trying to think. Up how much longer this is cooked? Almost cooked. Superb. Hopefully these will fix my character's weight. Because my character's weight is constantly declining. Which is a little bit annoying, to be honest. So I might stop soon because I am so tired. And I don't really have, like, that much water on me right now. So... Fucking hell. Well, that spooked me a bit. Tomorrow should be a very long stream. Should be. So how much will this be when it's cooked? 49. Whew. 24. It's crazy good. So my thing is at 73, so what if I just eat one of these right now? So if I just eat, like... Just fucking devour all this pork. It's still... The arrow's still going down somehow. That is actually incredible. Truly. It was nice chatting you. Yeah, it was nice chatting again. I'll be on tomorrow, but it'll be a lot more EU time. Though it might go up to like 2 a.m. my time, aka right now. We'll see. I'm trying to get watch time really badly. Because I failed last year to reach my goal, so I'm trying to smack my goal down this year as quickly as possible. So you'll be seeing a lot of me. There'll be like lots. Let's see. Yeah, I'll save the game. I'm really tired. I'll be on tomorrow, though. So anyway, thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure as always. So I'm going to be involved with snow removal the next 24 hours straight. Ah, shame. I wish you good luck with your snow removal and such, but regardless, I'm going to take my leave for the night. Thank you all for tuning in, and I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully, or some other time. Bye.